Happy Red Friday, Low VA Rates Nation. It's your favorite loan officer, Maurice Navarro. Once again, wearing red on this Friday to remember everyone deployed. I do want to shout out to some of my veterans that are serving overseas. A few that I'm actually working with right now. I'm not going to mention names, but I've got a few people out in Kuwait. Thank you for what you do. Here I am taking care of your loan needs here in the States while you take care of our country's needs elsewhere. So today we're going to talk a little bit about what's called an LQI credit repull at closing. So in other words, you've already started the loan process. It's in processing. You've submitted the documents. We're getting closer to the closing. All right, that's exciting. Well, there's something that's called an LQI, or loan quality initiative. That's actually a term coined by Fannie Mae, so it doesn't always have to be an LQI. But what this is a soft pull, a soft credit pull that's done towards the very end. What do you mean? You may be asking. Well, yes, we pulled your credit at the beginning. That was a hard pull. We got your credit score, we got your credit history, and all those played a factor in moving your loan along. So far so good, but there's going to be a soft pull at some point during the process, probably close to the end. Well, why am I talking about this? The reason for this is because if something new comes up on that credit report, this may impact your loan. It may delay it. It may disqualify you. So for example, and I have seen this in the past, and there was a veteran I was working with not too long ago. Everything was moving along just fine, and then he bought himself a car before we closed the loan on his house. Well, what does that do? Well, all of a sudden you have a new debt, a new liability. That may affect your debt-to-income ratio. Okay? And for him, this bumped it up way too high where we couldn't do and justify the new mortgage loan. Other things that may pop up. I had another one where a collection account popped up. All of a sudden, credit score dropped. So now it was okay, it was good enough, and now it sort of brought it down to a level that wasn't anymore. And so these are the things that may happen. So when you get close to closing, here are a few don'ts. Okay? Don't get new lines of credit. Don't get a new car. Don't get a new credit card. Don't apply for any new loans. Oh great, you're about to buy a new house and you want to get that furniture and you want to get all that stuff and the new appliances. Just wait till you close and fund the loan. After that, go have fun. But don't get new lines of credit. But that's if you open it. Don't even get your credit pull. Sorry here, it's getting a little tongue-tied. So don't even think about going to the dealership and just trying to, I'm not buying anything, but they pull your credit. Getting new credit inquiries will have to be explained because the underwriter is wondering, well, why are you getting new lines of credit? Is there something that's going on? I think we had some technical difficulties, so I'm going to backtrack a little bit. So I said don't get new credit lines. Don't get credit pulled. Here's another one. Don't pay off accounts. You're thinking, well, why is that a bad thing? I'm paying off a collection account. I'm paying off my credit card balance. That may affect things because then we wonder, where did you get the funds from? Did you get a loan from a friend to pay that off? Maybe your bank account doesn't show those funds. It just raises new question marks. In fact, that happened to me on another loan. So just a few things. You don't want to rock the boat. Things are what they are. Keep them the same, especially hard around the holidays where you need to, want to buy some Christmas presents and things like that. Just, hey, you know what? The best reward you can do is get that new house or that new cash out loan. Just wait. Just be patient. Be well taken care of. You just don't want to make any new changes, okay? So please, I can't stress this enough. What we don't want to see is after all this hard work you've put through, you've been working with the loan officer and you're at the finish line, and then something new pops up that can derail that. Well, guys, if you have, or do we have any questions? No? Well, if you do, please post them. Either I or somebody on our team here will answer your questions. Have a safe weekend. Stay warm, especially in those areas that are getting impacted by extreme weather conditions. Be safe. And remember, your favorite loan officer, Maurice Navarro, will be seeing you in the future.